Alright, now we're back with game 5. We see Border Village again, we see Trader again, we see Haggler again, we see Tunnel and Cartographer. Interesting. We see a black market though, and we've got to check out what's in that black market. Embargo, Tournament, whoops. Vault might be interesting, but I don't think anything's strong enough to actually go for it. He disagrees and goes for it. I want to open Silver, Silver, and I see two potential routes here. Cartographer, Tunnel, which I got burnt with in an IsoDom video. I just don't have a lot of faith in it. Or Haggler Lab, which I think is quite strong, and that is what I'm going to go for. Now I do get a little bit of fortune to get 5-5 here. He does not get anything super special with his first black market pull, although I don't know that he can really get anything super special anyway. The Haggler is going to be a nice soft counter to the Embargo. I mean, if he embargoes some interesting thing here, I can just haggle into it probably. Haggler Lab is a quite nice combination. Oh shoot, looks like I've lost internet here for a moment. Come on. Come on, internet. Bum 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 bum. Dunlun, 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 dunlun. I was walking in the woods one day in the merry, merry month of May, and my internet went out, so I couldn't play my match, and that made me a bit unhappy. Actually, Cartographer might actually work. I just said actually twice in the course of like 3 seconds. Cash Trader is also an interesting combination to think about, but Haggler Lab I think is good, strong. And come on. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna go check out my router, see if I can figure out. Oh wait, looks like I might have it back. Let's try to refresh this page. Sort of worked. Let's try it again. Okay, I'm back. Okay, gonna pick up Lab. Good to have that behind me. I'm gonna avoid Cash here. Cash Trader again, I think to be a good strong, good strong combo. Tune it in, turn it up, keep it on. He's going for Cartographer Tunnel, along with his black market stuff. That is fine with me. I'm going to pick up another Lab here. The idea behind Horse Traders fits decently in with his strategy. The idea behind the Laboratory Haggler is that you draw a big hand with your labs, play Haggler to buy a province, and then get something cheap. So I can't buy more labs here, but that's not a big deal because I'm planning on haggling into them mostly. But first, I'll get a gold. I can also actually buy a border village into lab if I really want to, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. Actually, Haggler Lab is extremely potent in colony games as well. You can buy a platinum, gain a gold if you want. You can buy a platinum, gain a lab, which is generally what you want to do if you can get your engine up and running enough. Here I'm just going to go ahead and buy silver. He's unable to really connect his tunnels yet, which is a bit lucky for me, but there goes another one. 5, he's going to get a cartographer. Yeah. Here the labs come through. I'm going to get another Haggler here. Haggler also works decently nice with Trader, by the way. But a second Haggler is fine. In lieu of a third one, I would have gotten a cartographer if early enough on. Right, I've got a decent sized province lead, though he does have the 3 tunnels for victory points to help him out. He's, again, unable to connect his tunnels very much, which is great luck for me. I assume that he would get this vault if he can. That's really going to help his strategy a lot. Vault tunnel is just quite strong, although that would cost him a province here. So he could buy vault and get tunnel, or not buy that and buy province. He's going for vault and tunnel. Yeah. Silver for me. Now the question here is, what do I want to pick up? I could go for Border Village and Duchy and Haggler. I could go for I think that's what I want to do. So from the Haggler I get a Haggler, from the Border Village I get a Duchy. As he's starting to pile up some golds here. Really, I've got one more reshuffle in me. Quite good. Cartographer. And then I'm going to be in bad shape. So he hits another tunnel. He's really piling up the golds now, and the provinces. So it's an all-out green sprint. Fortunately, I have a pretty good chance of getting 9-point turns with the Hagglers. As he's really piling up the golds, he doesn't have such opportunities. But I am going to need to get a bit lucky at this point, I think. More tunnels. That's only 4. He should be buying another tunnel, and he does. So here, it's going to be Border Village from the Haggler. It's going to be a Cartographer. And from the Border Village, it's going to be a Duchy. Vaults. Fine. Although he probably means a province for him. Yes, it does. This is going to be another Duchy from me. And we're going to be trading duchies for a while here. I'm quite back-footed, though. He has so many golds that I can't really hope on him not getting provinces for consecutive turns very well here. And in the meantime, I think he should have gotten the Border Village there. In the meantime, there's just not a lot to do. That is sort of nice, though. I can do this, which doesn't help me a lot, but helps me a little. In case there's a 3-pile ending, I have some chances now. I don't really see that as being likely, because most likely he's going to be able to, with all of his golds, get something going here in a moment. Yeah. So he's able to take that one with the Cartographer tunnel-based strategy. as my haggler and lab was not fast enough.